Hari Om Namaskaram to all of you. I have received once again a very big essay from Rameshwari. One very good thing with this girl is whenever she comes with a very clearly defined question. That way I appreciate her a lot, even though it is a bit big. I'll read that out to you now. Triple prostration Swami Rameshwari. One side you are saying whatever prayogams you are doing is purely Lord's grace and will, He is the doer. When it comes to us, you say that we are doing the puja, we are praying to Lord. Where is the question of ego arising in the first place? Whatever the body we attained is Lord's grace. Even to make a single moment in the body, we need Lord's grace. Even the desire to go to temple and pray, Lord has to put in such thoughts, makes us pray, puja, vratam, whatever, it is His sankalpam. Even to sit for hours, do japam, meditation, Lord has to give strength in the body. He is only giving the chaitanyam for every action. There are so many people lying like vegetables in bed who want to go and pray physically at temple. Lord has given the luxury of feet to climb the stairs to reach Tirumala temple. What is ours that ego in us boosts? We have climbed, we have prayed, we conveniently claim that we have done so many pujas. So Lord has given all this in life. Does Lord make us feel since we have done this puja, we got what we want in life, whatever we are doing is choiceless, His thoughts, His will, then why does this ego creep in? You said everything will run according to His specification, that includes evil also, then why are we lurking in this maya of ego, greed, jealousy, anger? Thanking you, Swami. Rameshwari, I should tell you something. Mahabharata. Krishna went as Pandavaduda. But Kauravas didn't accept him. Okay. They agreed to talk with him. They all spoke everything here and there. Kauravas said, no, we are not going to accept. Okay, you won't give land, but you give 5 villages. No 5 villages. Okay, 5 houses. No 5 houses. Not even a needle of land. An inch. A centimeter. We won't give. Then in the drama there, conversation and all, Vidura was spoken ill. He was spoken against. He got damn wild. Vidura got damn wild in the process, and he took the bow and he broke it. It is Narayanastram. That one astram, what Vidura had, with his skill, if he uses in Mahabharata, the Kauravas will win. Krishna said, my job is done. Krishna, this guy did not want peace in the first place. He wanted a war. Was the war to avenge what happened to Draupadi? Or was the war for Pandavas getting their due share? Or was the war to prove the power of great warriors? Lord decided He wanted to see a war, a match between the good and the evil. Both are His creations. Both are Krishna's creation. Bhagavan decided, let me see a war between the good and the evil. His own creation. He is the doer. He is going to act on both sides. But still, he wanted to see how one wins the other. Who wins whom? Even if you are a bad person, if you are with the good, it is good. Even if you are a good person, if you are with the evil, you are evil. This is what Lord said. Based on that, everything was decided and the war was fought. Lord wanted to see the match. That's all. Like a T20 game. He wanted to see. 18 days. T18. Yeah, dharma, everything was there. It's a combined mixture. Mahabharata is a beauty in its own way. Ultimately, it was Lord's will. Ultimately. Lord's will. It looks like he went for a negotiation. It looks like that. It looked like that. It looked like as though he is going for a negotiation. To make it more interesting. But it is his will which is going to prevail. He simply wanted that Narayana Astram to be removed from there. The bow and the arrow. Vidura broke. That's all over. And he came back. Take Kurma Avatar. Kurma was the centrifuge below the spindle. Normally, what do you do? How do you do the Madanam part? Put a rope, pull, keep pulling with one hand, and leave the left hand, pull the right, leave the right, pull the left. This is what. In that process, the kurmam, you have seen the good olden days, the old spindles down centrifuge will have 4 shafts like this. Here the shaft was the legs of the tortoise, 4 legs. And it was going on churning the ocean to get nectar, ambrosia. Lord wanted both of them to take 50%. So he went on negotiating. That is what Kurma is for, negotiation. Kurma will go on negotiating between the parties. Arey, why not you compromise? You take 50%. No, we won't take. The Devas said, no, we have to fight a war. Asura said, nothing doing. When Vasuki was tied as the rope, the Asuras were asked the question, would you like to have the head or the tail? Tail? We are Asuras. We won't catch the tail. We will catch the head. As Asuras, who will catch the tail? We would have the head. So the tail portion was given to the Devatas. They were on the other side, and Asuras the head side, and it was going on and on. When it was going, the Lord was negotiating down on one side, and so many things were coming out of the ocean. Mahalakshmi came, Airavata came, Uchasravas came, Kapagavraksham came, so many things came. And Alakala Visham came, the poison to the core. Poison also came. Shiva took major portion of the poison. He became Nilakanta. Shiva also had a role. It was in the throat. That is why Nilakanta. It became blue because of the poison. But still there was, Vasuki was going on. So finally the Asuras totally fainted. The Devas proclaimed the victory. Dhanvantari came with this ambrosia, nectar, Amrita Narayana. Now, Kurma Narayanan transformed into Mohini. With Mohini, she will now dance. She will dance. Now, the Asuras they cannot claim, because already Lord first itself said, please compromise. Then they would have got 50%. Okay, 50-50. They wanted, these fellows also wanted, so let us fight. They said, okay, fine. Okay. Now there is no right for the Asuras. The Asuras can only probably see Mohini doing this. Come to Andhra. Rally. Jagan Mohini Keshava Perumal. One side Jagan Mohini, the other side Keshava Perumal. Such a beautiful place, beautiful temple. So that Jagan Mohini came, Mohini Avatara. She was very beautiful, very beautiful, very beautiful. That beauty cannot be compared at all. It was so attractive. The Asuras were only looking at her. Already they have fainted, they have lost. Now they have to only watch this match. One Asura by name Rahu. He came and sat in between Surya and Chandra. He wanted to have ambrosia. Little bit. Mohini was giving. She gave to Surya, she gave to Rahu, she gave to Chandra. Some people among us will allow you to commit mistake and then point out you have committed mistake. Surya and Chandra were like that. They allowed Rahu to take it, consume it, and then they both complained to the Lord. Lord, please see, this fellow is an Asura. Already he had this ambrosia, which he is not supposed to have. They have lost the game. Now the Lord got wild, took the Sudarshana Chakra and cut the head of Rahu. The body went and fell in a hermitage, a saint's place, and the head fell in the palace of the king. Shiva was kind enough to give the body of a sarpa to Rahu, to the human head, and to the Asura's head, and to the body of the Asura, he gave the head of the sarpa. That is where Rahu Ketu gave. Do you mean to say that Lord doesn't know that Rahu is sitting in the middle and then these two fellows complaining? All-powerful Lord, who knows everything, who knows anything. Do you believe this drama? Lord plays. That is why he is called Leela Vibhuti. Leela Vibhuti, Nitya Vibhuti. Every day he will perform Leela. Nitya Vibhuti. Leela Vibhuti. So beautiful. He plays all this drama of ego, greed, jealousy, everything is only a drama. It is all conducted by the Lord. I am an exponent on this side, somebody is an exponent on that side. Somebody says choice is life, somebody says choicelessness is life. It is all, we are both the creation of the Lord, and it is purely the drama of the Lord. The Lord himself created the demon. When the Lord sits in the heart, you know very well it is choiceless. When demon sits in the heart, choice is the way of life. Or alternatively, probably demon may be sitting in the mind also. So people full of mind and very less of heart, or with no heart, will be full of choice. We have not come here to say whether who is right, who is wrong, but I just say that this is my product, madam, this is choicelessness. Any puja you do or any punaskara you do, it is choiceless. Right, Rameshwari, you are very right. But still, since most of us feel we are doing puja, I say, we are all doing puja. I also put myself along with them so that they don't feel left out. You understood? No. How nasty it will look if I leave my disciples and say that I am choiceless and you are full of choice. It will look very crude, Anna. I don't want to be that crude. So when they commit something otherwise also, I would like to join with them and say that we are committing. You understood? No. Thereby you will feel comfortable. The idea is to remain with you and bring you back to choicelessness. This is what Lord has given me, that role. And I am playing my drama. That is Lord's drama. It's not. I am just there. I have to be there. Incidentally, I am there. And it is Him who is doing it, not me. How can I leave all my people and say that I am very good and you people are all like this? I cannot say that. After all, it is Lord's will that they are leading a life of choice. For me, this is only the conversion. This is only a religious conversion, from opting from choice to choicelessness, not the other nasty conversions. So, I don't want them. I don't want you people to feel guilty. Is it not? It looks very crude. I am a master. Master means mother. My love towards you is more motherly, nothing else. Whatever you do, I am there with you. I don't want you to feel guilty, that's all. You don't feel guilty. There is nothing. No guilt you should carry. No, that is not. Life is to be lived. It cannot be lived with guilt. I don't want you to feel guilty. That is the reason why most of the time I join with you. I say, we are doing it so that you feel comfortable a little bit. Nothing wrong. Of course, Rameshwari is a very realized soul. I am very happy about it. Like that, if everybody realizes, I will be very happy. As long as even one person is there with choice, I will be with that person, making him to understand that choicelessness is the happiness of life, is the goal of life, is the only thing in life which probably you can have as a goal, but you cannot achieve it by planning. It is Lord's will. Ultimately, it is Lord's will, and His will alone takes place. And there is no doubt about it. Yes, if you are climbing Tirumala, you are very fortunate. Lord has given you legs for that. In fact, Saint Ramanuja with legs, he crawled up. At least you are walking by leg. And today TTD has been very kind enough to make very beautiful steps. And you must not feel the heat. They have kept. And then and there, some eatables are given so that people are comfortable. Yatris are comfortable to come and see that Venkatramana, that beauty, that Lord, Venkatakrishna, How wonderful he is. He is Maya on his own. The very concept of Lord is Maya. That's the wonder of him. Maya. Why are we in that Maya? Lord is Maya. Then where else you will be? Isn't that? The very Lord is Maya. The very beauty is Maya. Narayana is practically Maya. He is blue in color. Om Klim Krishnaya Namaha Klim. Maya Bijam. Full of Maya. When in Maya you feel, that gives a different type of joy. Whether it is permanent or not, don't ask me. That may be permanent for the Lord. For the human, how permanent, we don't know. So ultimately all this Maya, ego, possessiveness, jealousy, greed, all these things, one if comes, the other will come. Close cousins, they will all attend the marriage together. If one is getting married, if ego is getting married, automatically others will come. Jealousy, pride, greed, all the anger, everything will be there. Resentment, everything will be there. That is the system. Life is total. That's why I say life is total. We cannot eradicate anything. It's not possible. Some service in a small way, we keep on chanting choicelessness, choicelessness, choicelessness. We are not the doers, we are not the doers. You can see the Lord in any action and every action. We keep chanting. That is the mantra. That is the mantra. What else? What else we have got? We have got nothing. 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 That's a wonder, Rameshwari. That's a wonder. It's a wonder. Life is wonder. Lord connects the beauty. He will connect two things. What all connections not possible, He will bring. That's the beauty of the Lord. What all you think is not possible, He will say it is possible. When you think it is possible, He will say it is not possible. When you think it is not possible, He makes it possible. And when you think it is possible, He makes it impossible. What is it we can do? Yes. That's the beauty of the Lord. That's the beauty. Not possible, He will say. Suddenly possible, He says. Okay, ठीक है. Live the moment so that you escape from all this Maya. But still, Lord will keep on testing you. For Him, it's a child's play. After all, we have come for entertainment. That's what Yajnavalkya says. And just a puppet show. It looks as though we are doing. We are not doing. He is doing. That's the beauty. Enjoy life. Try to live moment to moment. Be strong in your convictions. We should never disown our mother tongue, our motherland. This Bharata Bhumi is such a beautiful one. Like that, one should not disown one's own religion. That's the beauty. You must be very happy to call yourself a Hindu. At the same time, don't decry other religions. Yes, you have a rich cultural heritage, a rich tradition. It's not just 2000 years old or 1500 years old. It comes millions of years old. That's the wonder of Hindus. The blood is very old. Have that. Know that Lord is the doer. Every action, Even today, now if I am talking you, it is not me, it is him. You are getting a message. Have that in mind. It's not the person who is important, it's the message that is more important. I am more a messenger. Enjoy life. See you some other time. God bless you all. Bye bye.